this is Danita and you are evolving with Booty Bands, and today is day 20 and we're going to be doing a great workout, and it's a Pilates workout. And the quote for today is powerful, inspired, light, alive, tall, energized, and sane. That all spells Pilates. We're going to first start with a warm-up to get the body full of oxygen, new blood, and new muscle. So follow me. We got 4 different exercises here, and I'll take you through the modifications in the advance. So the first one we're going to go into is the saw. So go ahead and place your hip bones right onto the mat, sit nice and energized, tall, and then your feet are going to be the distance of the mat. Go ahead and just take a big, nice, deep breath. Feel those lungs, stretch out that chest and all the way through the fingertips. And then you're going to go ahead and just twist, really twist through that core and that lower back, and you're just going to saw right into the back of your foot here. Same thing, lift, twist to the other side, and saw the outside of the foot. Go ahead and give me about 20 of these, really focusing on lengthening and breathing. Great job. After that, we're gonna go ahead and go into our swimmers. So we're gonna go ahead and lie completely down, modification. Go ahead and just keep your hands close to where your head is. And you're just going to step 1 foot up, bring it down, 1 foot down. And just reverse. We're gonna go into a total of 15 here. My advance, go ahead and just bring those arms stretched out. And again, you're just gonna lengthen, opposite leg, opposite hand, and down. 15 reps. Good. After that, we're gonna go into down dog. So you're gonna go ahead and just press the hands into the mat, roll those toes under, and send those hip bones flying up to the sky. From here, my modifications, you're just going to walk it out, just bringing that knee up and then pushing it back down. So you're really driving that heels through the ground as you're focusing on just stretching out those hamstrings. My advance, I'm gonna send you right up into the sky. So bring one leg up and back down. Really breathing, making sure you have a nice, good, elongated torso. Think of straight lines when you're doing yoga and Pilates, keeping that body in one line and reaching. Good job. Let's do a total of 10 here. Good, about 10. Go ahead and just shake anything out that feels a little bit tight, and then let's go into our mermaids. So, or side bend you could call it. You're gonna go ahead and bring both legs onto one side, one hand down. You're gonna go ahead and just pop up, reach up, and all the way over, getting a nice good stretch through your lats and your obliques, and then come back down, just touch your feet. We're gonna go into 10 on each side. Here's my modification. You're gonna stay here. My advance, go ahead and pop up, reach, and you can bring it back down. Good, you're doing great. Just focusing on breathing. You're tightening and toning your arms, your obliques, your legs. Beautiful day. You have so much to be grateful for. We live in a beautiful planet, and it's our choice to manifest whatever we want. Good, when you get about 10, go ahead and switch to the other side. Again, I'm gonna show you my modification. Hand right underneath that shoulder. Go ahead and just reach, pop up onto those knees. Nice, good stretch, and come back down. All right, my advanced, you're gonna pop it up and reach and back down. You're doing great. Stay with me. We're almost to the workout. Beautiful job. If there's anything that feels tight or you need to do any other movement, please feel free to do so, and let's begin our workout. Grab your cute little booty band. Go ahead and place it onto your knees right above. So right there is a good spot for it. You're gonna go ahead and come onto all fours. You're gonna send one leg back, whatever leg you choose. Really point that toe, and you're gonna give me 10 kickbacks. You're gonna be feeling your glutes, your hamstrings, and your core through here. Definitely one of my favorites. We're putting the curves in all the right places, girls. Now we're gonna go into a pulse. So go ahead and just bend the leg. You're gonna just flex that foot, and you're gonna give me 10 pulses right up at the top. 8, 7, 6. Good, bring it on down. Now we're gonna go ahead and go into circles on that side. So point that leg, same leg. We're gonna go 10 circles one direction. If you're feeling this standing leg, it is your stabilizer leg, and it definitely is working. Same thing with the other leg as well. That's the one that's gonna be feeling all that nice, good muscle to lean and tone you. Once you get 10, go ahead and switch to the other side. Try to make perfect circles. Think of a basketball that you're just drawing with your toe behind you. If you feel your core shaking right here, that is your core getting nice and stronger. Any shaking movement are the muscles coming together and working extra hard to get nice and toned for you. And keep breathing. Woo, you should definitely feel that booty and that other leg as it's stabilizing you. Come on in, wiggle anything out, shake it out, and let's go to the other side. All right, go ahead and send that back leg, point that toe, and let's go ahead and kick it back. Really think about keeping your core nice and tight. Don't let anything fall like this. Keep everything nice and strong, and think about squeezing through your glutes, activating all those right muscles. You got it. All right, we did about 10. Go ahead and just bend that leg, flex that foot, and we're gonna do those little pulses. Push it all the way to the sky. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. And we're back to our circles. Go ahead and just extend that leg out. Whatever direction you choose, we'll do the opposite here in a little bit. Really lengthen that leg behind you. You're growing taller by the second, energizing that body. I'm starting to shake a little bit through here, and that's a great sign. That doesn't mean give up. That means we're getting stronger. Good, and reverse it. Beautiful job, shake it out, stretch anything out. You're doing great. Next exercise, you're gonna go ahead and we're gonna mix our grasshoppers with our supermans or swimmers, whatever you wanna call it. You're gonna go ahead and open those knees the distance of the mat and bring your heels together. From here, you're going to try to relax your back. You don't wanna go too crazy. You actually wanna be using your glutes and not your low back. So squeeze your glutes up and then come back down. Squeeze up, come back down. Let's go ahead and do 10. Beautiful job. We're gonna hold it up to the sky, squeeze it, flex those feet, and the hands are gonna come out in the front and they're just gonna swim. Grasshopper swimmers, here we go, swim, swim, swim. You have 20 right here, push that ground, push that ground. Snack it, snack it, snack it if you have to, whatever it is, stay with me. Beautiful job. Come out, give me a nice good cat-cow to just loosen up through that back. Beautiful job. We're gonna do one more of those because it was so much fun and I know you liked it. So same thing, come right back down to the mat. Open those knees up, push those heels together, flex those feet, relax your head and neck, and let's do 10. Focusing on those glutes, keep breathing. All right, it's time. Hold it up and swim it out. 20. Beautiful job. You did fabulous. You know that felt great on your lower back, your glutes, and your back in general. Go ahead and just wiggle it out. Cat-cow. Breathe. Great job. Proud of you. Next workout, I have switched the clams and I've called it my mermaid workout. And I feel like it just targets so much more where it counts. We're gonna lift that booty. Again, we're toning those legs. So you're just gonna pop those feet in the air while your knees are gonna stay on the mat. Okay, so the bottom leg stays where it's at, and we're just gonna open that knee up and bring it back down. Notice my feet stay up in the air the entire time. The reason why I call this the mermaid is think that you have a fin, okay? So we're gonna go for a total of 10 here. Really squeeze against that band. Press that band as wide as you can as you're gonna be feeling it through your glutes and you're strengthening your hips. Beautiful job. Now we're gonna go ahead and go into the human leg. So we're gonna open that leg, we're gonna kick it out, we're gonna touch it back down and close. We have a 10 here. Open, kick, touch, close. This one's gonna burn, stay with me. Nice, slow and controlled. Listening to that body. If it's shaking, you're doing it right. Beautiful job. So from here, what we're gonna do is just straighten out that leg. We're gonna bring that knee to the other knee and we're gonna rotate a little bit forward. So those hips are gonna come towards the mat. From here, I call this the anchor because you're gonna have an anchor right into that knee. From here, we're gonna just take your flexed foot, bring it all the way up to the sky, and you're gonna give me 20 pulses. So just pulse, 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 pulse. No swinging motion, just really focus on that glute. And you're doing great, so go ahead and just keep breathing. Your glutes are gonna thank you. Woo! Especially tomorrow. Good job. After 20, go ahead and just release. Let's get a good nice stretch there. So just take the band down and you're gonna go to cross that leg over. And you're going to just reach through this other leg. And I just like to press that elbow into that bent knee and rock side to side. The best way you can put blood into the muscles is the best way to recoup those muscles and then get the best out of our workouts. Great job. We do have one other leg, so let's go ahead and switch. All right, same thing on the other side. We're gonna go into our mermaids, the advanced part of clams, all right, if you've done clams before. So go ahead and just pop your feet up into the air. And again, just open and close for 10. Really thinking about this muscle back here, the medius, which is right underneath your back. Beautiful job. Let's go into those human legs. Burns so good, doesn't it? You know it does. Don't stop though. Stay in the movement. Keep that burn going. The shaking is great. So go ahead and extend that bottom leg out. Bring that knee to the other knee. Point that flexed foot up towards the sky. Bring those hips a little bit forward, and let's pulse for 20. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and stretch it out on this one as well. So just take that band down and figure 4 it out. All right, great job. So next, let's go into our next exercise. We're gonna place that band back on. Definitely love the bridges. I keep telling myself I need to do these a little bit more often, and the reason why is if you've heard of the banana butt, it's this little stored fat right underneath a women's booty in our saddlebags. To get rid of that, the bridges are a really, really good one for that. So I need to do them a little bit more often. Definitely one of my favorite workouts. You're gonna bring your heels nice and close to your booty, so not out here. Bring them up. From here, you're going to just press those heels into the ground, come up and squeeze your glutes so you draw a nice good line all the way from your knees, all the way down to your shoulders, okay? From here, you're just going to go into 10 reps. You're gonna drop your booty down, come up and push against that band for a total of 10. Beautiful. From there, we're gonna go ahead and leave one foot in the center, so go ahead and walk it towards the center of your body, while the other one is going to float right up to the sky, and you're gonna squeeze that bottom glute, bring it nice and high, and then drop and kick that leg up. Total of 10. Almost there, stay with me. Beautiful job, feeling that bottom glute on fire. Feels awesome. Your hamstrings are gonna get nice and defined after this one. Again, same thing, squeeze that glute, bring it nice and high, and kick that leg up in the air. Beautiful job. If you're shaking, that's great. Go ahead and just roll one vertebrae at a time slowly on the mat. Go ahead and just draw your knees in, hug your knees, and just rock side to side and loosen up your lower back, because it's also getting nice and defined and toned. We're losing the love handles. We're tightening our body. You want to sculpt and look sexy and put the curves. This is how we do it. Beautiful job. Give me a good, nice, deep breath. You're gonna inhale gratitude. Exhale any stress that you have in your life and just do that 2 more times for me. Inhale. Exhale any stress. Again, inhale all the gratitude in your life and exhale. Beautiful. We have some inner thigh workouts now, so stay with me. We're gonna take the booty band off and we're gonna go ahead and lie back down to the mat, and these ones are called our ballet scissors, okay? So lie all the way flat, keeping your back all the way nice and flat on there. You're gonna go ahead and just point your toes up towards the sky, and you're gonna bring it nice and wide as possible as you can, getting a good nice stretch. From here, we're gonna go ahead and flex our feet, and we're gonna go ahead and just one in front of the other, and then one in front of the other, and then point those toes and come back out. Now every time that you come in and flex those feet, really think about squeezing those inner thighs to get you there, and then come back out. We have a total of 20 of these. Stay with me. All right, my inner thighs are on fire. I'm loving this feeling right now. This feels so great. Really elongate again. Pilates is about elongating, reaching, energizing. So don't give me any bent legs. Try to strengthen and squeeze. Shh. Beautiful job. Almost there. 2 more, 2 more. Beautiful job. Great job, hug those legs. Our next exercise, we're gonna go ahead and point that toe as we come up to the air. Notice how my hips are a little bit more open to the ceiling. My elbow's right underneath my shoulder, and I've got this back leg bent, okay? So I'm gonna point my toe, using my inner thigh right here. I'm going to flex my foot back to my leg, point my toe back out, and down. We have a total of 10. Stay with me. Up, flex, point, and down. Great job. Up, flex, point, and down. Shh. Ooh, it's burning. Stay with me. Two more. Oh, it feels great. Couple struggles here. Beautiful job, and let's switch legs. Same thing, same setup, back leg behind. Front leg, you're gonna point and toe and elongate. Go ahead and reach up, flex that foot, reach back and down. A total of 10. Great job. Last exercise, girls. You're gonna go ahead and use a pillow for this. You're gonna go ahead and lay down right onto your mat. Place that pillow right in between your thighs and the other leg right on top. From here, I like to roll all the way down with my upper body, and I'm gonna focus on squeezing those inner thighs as I lift my legs up and I go back down. We have a total of 20 on each side. Really point those toes, elongate them, and here we go. Last one was a struggle, I couldn't get it up. And let's switch to the other side. All right, other side. My inner thighs are toast, so I'm not moving a lot, but I'm definitely feeling my inner thighs right here. Squeeze that pillow as tight as you can. Beautiful job. Let's go and get a nice good stretch for your inner thighs. Toss that pillow. What I'm gonna have you do is just open your knees as wide as you can, even if it's a little bit further than the distance of your mat. Go ahead and hike your pants up if they're falling down like mine. All right, go ahead and just walk your hands out, and you're just gonna send your hips forward. Now, if you're just right here, that's totally fine. Bring those heels together, and you're gonna feel a good, nice stretch through inner thighs and also your hip flexors. If you're a little bit more advanced, you don't have to leave your feet on the ground. Go ahead and pop your feet up into the air, and you're just gonna go ahead and just let gravity take over your feet as your feet are nicely pressed together, and you're getting a good, nice inner thigh stretch here. Again, hip flexors feel great. So take a few deep breaths right here again. Gratitude in, love in, and stress out. Breathe it in. Good, awesome. Let's do another stretch. I'm gonna call it the low lunge. So we're gonna go ahead and just pop one leg up. You're just gonna extend all the way through so you got a nice, good, even line from your ankle all the way to your knee. From here, modification, you can just go ahead and just rest your hands right here on your leg. For my advanced, you can go ahead and just send those hands straight up and over. Beautiful job, switch sides. Good. Last and final, let's do a butterfly stretch. So bring your feet nice and close into you. Your feet are together. What I like to do here is really think again about lengthening. So reach those hands up, bring them together, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, you're gonna round everything and just come as low as you can. Bring your head down and rest. Good, come back up, reach, we're gonna go on to one side. Beautiful, the other side. Awesome, interlace those fingers, round that back out. And again, up and over. And you're gonna manifest everything that's great to you, everything that is sweet that you want in your life. No more negative thoughts, because that's what brings negative results. So only positive thinking, and that is where we're going to evolve. I'll see you guys on day 21. Keep up the great work.